Rightio, we're continuing on with fused modular frames. Iron ingots we're working on at the moment. And as you can see, this building in front of me is taller because of the extra floors we added for all that. So we're going to hook up a couple more machines to the iron plate and then work out how much resources we need to bring in. Gaz, I thought you were going to say beauty sleep. Never. Alright. Okay, so we have to connect. It's not that one. It might be that one. Did I hook those on? It's up. It's not those. This one here. 168. And then this one is... Yep. Let's see, did I hook those up yet? No, alright. Let's go and work out where they're going to go. I think these ones are all done. This is where the singularity cell comes, I think. The superposition, yeah. That's for later. Down another floor. It's not this floor. Alright, over here. So this was a front side one. Right. I reckon this one could... Could go straight across. So ideally, that's okay. That's okay there. And I don't know if I like it being there. It won't matter really. Now that's facing the wrong way. So if it was going to come in on this floor, it's going to have to be that one there. That's all right. Leave that one there. Right, let's hook those up before I... Right, so we'll go up. I'm going to fill in these holes in this floor, because we don't need to go down again. And then the other one will be the other way, but it's there on this floor here. So yeah, I can fill in all these holes. Right. And then it's a couple of floors up. Alright. Well, if I was to have that there, What are we going to conflict with? Possibly if I had it here, would that be okay? I don't think no. I think it would be. So this one, hold on. Oh yeah, yeah. Right, so that's that one done. And then I just need to tidy it up. Hold on. Now, to do that, let's just put this here. Right. And then over here I've got these 6. That's it. So zoom up 4. Come back that way. That's somewhat the center, I think. Yep, that's fine there. That's fine where it's going to, and I'll take it straight to that floor. It's the next floor down. That's it. And maybe it's the next floor above. Okay, it's this one. Alright, well then, no reason why I couldn't come in on the lowest one. Makes it a bit hard to read that sign, but hey. Where are we? Alright, so now just run that back. So if that was there, might fit there. Oh, that might be perfect. If it's there, that can run under here. Is it aligned with that? It is. Couldn't have planned it better myself. Right. That's beautiful. Perfect. All right, now. I need to do some numbers. So we can determine what's on each floor. Because these are all... Oh, I have done all these at Mark 5. Then that must mean... Excuse me. These must all be at 600 now. They're not. Right. Well, we're going to up that. So 3 and 4. Right, so that one still a... It is. Right, so what have I got going on here? Lots. I think we can improve this a bit. We need to do some counting. So this is bringing this in. Overflow is going to the left, which is then going around to there, that's fine. This... Oh yeah, so I'm doing some math there. If that's a Mark 1, yeah, right. And what's going on here? Right. Let's just do each side. So we'll do 90 plus 45. It's 15. $75 plus 60. So 300 on this side. That all comes in here. Yep, okay. Let's just put this sign I might put them over here. We'll just make it clear on each side. Right. And then this side over here. Let's put this here. Come on. Alright, so there is 135. That was by 6, that's those. And then 45. And then there's 30. So 210 on this side. And some of that's coming from up above too, which will change some of this. Right. We're just going to do each floor. Also, I want to check. These nodes here. These two belts come in. Alright, so those pure nodes both go that way. Alright. That's fine, I know that. Okay, so we've just done that floor, counted that floor. $45. 25. Seven. 81, so that's 274 this side. Right. This is going to get a bit trickier. I need to redo these signs a bit, maybe. 33.75 plus 15.65 plus 70.5 plus 28 plus 3. No, not 28. 3. Plus 5 plus 11.25 plus 625 plus 11.25 is 103. That's all that's on this floor. Rightio. And then we've got so this would be all 9, right? Oh, I need to do the limestone as well, because it's a different number. Let me go back. So we've got 54. 25. 28. 4.8. 8. 18. 9 plus 18, 164.8. Rightio. Let's go up. Come on. Can't get in. What am I doing wrong? There we go. Right, so 67.5. 31.25. 121. 105. 208.96. Okay, so 108 plus 50 .4 334.4. Okay. Go up another level. So we've got, so say do some 43, 42.1875. 72.1. Yeah, let's just do this to round them. .25. That's 204.55. Right, let's count these ones. 67.5. On 5.3. I'll go up the next decimal point. 144.4. 327.3. Got 93.75. Uh, 30. 90. That's it. It is 213.75. Right. And this one will be 150. 48. 144. It's 342. Okay, and the next four up. So 120 plus 4.1 plus 37.5 plus 22.5. That's a 184.1. Two. $294.5. Okay, and then over here, I'm just going to put these here because I did it a bit different. I don't know why. I didn't think about looking at below, but anyway. $54.1 plus 45. 8.1. $136.7. And this one, we'll add this one up. 86.5. 72. .9 plus 12.9 plus 27.1 to 18.6. Oh, no, this one. Beautiful. Hold on. How can they be the same? .5 Yeah, right. I think I did all the limestones first. We'll redo the can I go? No. I'll just recount them. I think I screwed up that way. .136.7. Right, there we go. Okay, next floor. Last floor. I need to put the roof on this one too. $224.3. 358.2. Right. $253.15. And the last one is 270 plus. Definitely going to have to bring in a lot more limestone. 135. Okay. That's 405. Let's put the roof on and connect this up. I'm sure it was just a Mark 4 for that one because it was, yep, perfect. All right, put the roof on, and then I've got 2 pure irons coming in. Let's just see how they're being used. And plus I've got 3 normals coming in, so these would all be 3. They're all 270. They will be 600 soon, won't they? Yeah, I might as well make them all 300. You get stuck there, mate. Unnecessarily. Once I get Mark 3, we'll upgrade these. Oh, this is where the belts clip in. There's not much I can do about that in this situation. Now you go all the way through. Right, and then I'll leave the belts going in as Mark 3 right now, because I'll work out the rest in a second. But right now I want to deal with I've got this one coming in and this one. That's the next 4 up. And what I might do is so that was 300 on here. I've got 600 available. And 274. I'm going to bring it up and just split it 50-50. Right now it's coming in here. And going into there and doing splits everywhere. Yeah. So if I here that'll be a that's one of those belts, which isn't the one I'm at. That's oh yeah, that belt there. Yep, so that's the other pure. Because what I might do is on this side here I've got 210 and 103. So that's 313. So I can do 3 levels with that one belt. One. Might do that. Right, we're going to do a few changes here. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do, I think, It's coming in there. And there's all this maths going on. I don't need to go that way. So that's the whole side is done. Yeah. Excuse me. Okay, can I do... This one I'm going to do... That was probably... Okay, I like that. And then... That cuts into there, but I reckon this here, if I do it that one there, the other side. Right. I'm going to go up to this floor. And currently this comes in this way here. And this feeds all of that. And that feeds all of that. And there was one that was going downstairs, and we'll have to sort out too. Where was that? But I think here is all I need to do here is Right. So that's that one there. This one here that's coming in, that one here that's coming in here, I would like to put it here. So if it came in here, this is where this comes in here to here. Now that's coming from above, and I don't want that. So that one will be $45, $60, $2. So there. Right, so it's going to come in here, and if I can, I'll just shove that there for a minute. That's going to be like that. Looking good so far. I wonder, just while I'm I think I'm going to change this one too. Tidies it up nicely. So now we just need to push that up. Alright, that's happening. All this will take a while to catch up. It'll happen, it just... everything needs to saturate. And it will saturate because I'm no longer... hold on, that... yeah, that's right, Mark 4. Yep, Mark 5. Because I'm no longer sinking. Right, so over here, this is iron. It's coming in here and splitting. Now where was the bit that went down? It must have been here. Yeah, it would have been right here. So I've got that here coming up. Ideally, there, but I wanted it to be there. Let's try that. Alright, so that'll be here. I'm going to do it like that. Oh, no, that one... it's not good. That's Mark 5. Okay, good. Right, so then that's coming in. All this should still be splitting the way it should be normally. Right, that's simplifying things a bit now. I still have some 300 nodes. I've got three 300 nodes coming in. That there. Just doing a bit of tidying up. That one could probably... Okay, so now I've got my three. This one, and this is the one I just cut off. So a lot of this here is coming in from trains, from the truck stations. This one's not, that one's coming from there. And we'll just leave that one as is, because it's overutilized. That's fine. And then this one over here, that's coming in from down below. So can I bring that in through there? It depends. That might be from a truck station. No. Oh, and look, it's crossover. We've got to fix that. Well, that's good. So that was that one there. And it is... $208. Yep, alright. Come in here. I'm going to do these as Mark 5 now. So they're ready for the future. Right. So around here, So this one stopped. And that one has stopped as well. So what I might do is that one. Oh yeah, that came straight out. That was... That's that one. Might then extend this one. To there. Right, and then this one. Alright, now this one is coming from truck station below, so I'm just going to leave that alone. And that would be the same. Right. And that's on that side. That one I might flip to this side because, oh, not that's on there. All right, so now let me just have a look. No. It's 184. Cowboy and Crutches, hello, how you going? How's things? I'm doing well, thank you. We're just starting to plug in all this iron. So this side here is the trigon. Ballistic, ballistic, and ballistic. Right. And this side here is... I'm going to do this one, I think. Yeah, this is all the stuff fused module frame. Alright, okay, so we'll start off with this. We'll do iron. I might put a... Still put a smart splitter setup in because I can split, overflow and split to the next floor. Yeah, we'll do that. You're working on ballistic warp drives but haven't finished phase 4 and unlocked them yet? That's correct. But the reason I'm not so much working on them, I'm just working on my iron ingots. And I have the entire playthrough is already spreadsheeted out. So there was only a couple of floors to just do them all now, so that they will work when it happens. And yeah, so that's what we're doing here. And this then flows onto the iron, because I did all the iron plate for all the remaining reinforced iron plate builds for the entire playthrough. So just a lot of it's extra work while I'm doing fused modular frames at the same time. Three. That was 45. So that's a Mark 1 here. And that's another Mark 1. Right, that one there. This one I might... come in really. Iron ore, rightio. So I will bring it in on the inner side. Here. Alright, so I might put that here. Right, that one there. So let's have a look. What have we got here? Oh, that's as far as it goes. It's annoying. What do I do here? What's my best choice here? that there. Come on, let me get in. I think I'll put it there. The right side in yet. That's not what I wanted. Right, that's good. Right, so that's to there. You go up the next floor. Alright, that's feeding into there. Perfect. And then this, if I'm correct, what was this? That's 136. It's a bit much for that side. Oh no. Oh no, I built all these too close. Ah. I'm going to have to shift all these. That's annoying. Talk about getting sidetracked. Alright, well, I'll just have to reconfigure a couple of machines. It won't take too long, but that needs to change. I'll change that in a sec. How didn't I realise that when I did it all? Oh, I can resolve that by Alright, let's fix that one. That was an easy one. But I need to reconfigure all these machines now. All the numbers are correct. So, alien power matrix. Alright, these are 112.5. That's 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to quickly go to the toilet. I will be back in 1 sec. Right, and then we've got down here superposition oscillator, so 337. These are 112.5, 6 of them. Is that the same? Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, well that's fix my issue. Let's fix these couple of things. And I didn't do the power, so I might do that now. That one there. Right, okay. So now I've done all that. Now that I've fixed that little issue, the signs can stay, that's not a problem. I'm not going to belt them in at the moment because I don't need to do all that right now. On this side, I don't need that right now. and I don't need that. So I don't need to bring any more limestone in by the looks of it. Let's just go down. Right, so it looks like these have all taken their iron, ready to go. We need to bring the limestone in. This side here, this is trigon, which we don't need right now, and ballistic, ballistic, and ballistic. They don't need to be done right now, so that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Out of all the iron nodes I'm already using, I don't have to make any changes. I do have this limestone node here. So we're going to crank this one up. Or maximize its use. What's up, mate? Let's see if Rini wants to have a pat. Coming up for a pat? Hey? Alrighty. Oops. What are you doing? Yeah? What are you doing? Give that bum a scratch. Give the chest a scratch. Oh yeah. Yeah? He's a good boy. So much hair, Randy. So much hair. Eh? Oh, he's a good boy. Enough? Not yet. Alright, come on. Good boy. Thanks for all that hair. Rightio. Randy's outside. We'll have to leave him back in a minute. That's all Mark 5. Where's that going? That's a different belt. Oh. Yeah, it's that one there. Oh, we've got two different... I'm looking at different things here. Because that one's going over to the limestone factory at the moment. I guess that one, is it? Yeah, it is. Because the other one will be a Mark 3, I think. Mark for a normal node. I'm just going to check that. Because it's underneath. Yeah, so we're really going to leave that one alone for the moment. I might do Mark 5 belts on the way back, just so they're ready to go. As soon as we get Mark 3 miners, we'll be able to get 600 out of all these. Alright, now, for me, the one I'm interested in is the next 4 up. So we've got 334 on this side. And this one here, where's that coming from? That's from the truck station down below. $334. $342. So it's more than 600. This is going to give me. I need it for this heavy modular. Hold on. No, this one's already being fed from down below as well. This is from another truck station, so I'm not going to touch this one. Is that right? Yeah, that's that one. So if I want to split this up, then if I ignored this one, ah, 218, nice. That'd be perfect. This one, I'm ignoring this because this isn't what I need. And this here is all the other stuff that, yeah, perfect. All right, so we'll do that. I go? Probably could. If I go over here, oh yeah, that will work. Okay, so then it'll be, let me make these correct while I'm thinking about it. That's a Mark II. So there. That's 72. Yeah, that's another Mark II. To there. And this is 27. 27. That'll be Mark 1. Right, and then this I'll go down another floor if I can. It's in the way, but I can rotate, come across, and yep, you can do that. Alright, so you're going to come across possibly through here, straight down here. So then that would mean you'd go I'd say there. that should be the correct belt here anyway. Mark 4. Yeah. Right. That was a lot of work, but I think I've completed everything I needed for all the limestone, all the ingots for the time being. And I reckon I'm up to getting the ingots for the steel pipe going. Oh, it's been a lot of work. I just want to check I did this correct. Yep, that's all fine. Looks like they're all starting to work. Now this one here, this is that's for the steel ingots. Wow. Now I want to check. Back over here in the reinforced iron plate. But we'll start to get a lot of plate coming in now. A lot of ingots coming across, I mean. They've only just started to feed, so I need to give them time. But there was some plate I was doing that I wanted to see if it had sorted itself out. Because it was saturated for a while. So it should be overflowing now. Sinking. So it's this one here. 96. Perfect. So now it's the screws, and the screws are all hooked up. Oh, hold on, I haven't. Where is that coming in? I just need to do. Iron plate. So that should be screws. And this will be. I think this will be screws as well. And this will be plate. Alright, but yeah, I've got to wait. Now it's getting the steel ingots to the beams to the screw manufacturers. That'll be our next step. Now I just heard Rennie bark outside, so he wants me to let him in. So let me just go outside. I'll be back in 1 sec. Right. So what's left remaining is the steel beams for the screw manufacturers, and then the ingots for the pipes and the beams. and then everything should start working. So let's have a look here. That's nuclear. That's nuclear. So I need to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 constructors for steel beams. And that'll be the remaining steel beam constructors, excluding the ones for nuclear, plutonium, uranium, fixonium. Right, so that'll be pipe. So beams will be over here. I'm pretty sure. That's it. Alright, so this is... We've got 2 spare here, starting off with. Let's do update the signs so I can make them all correct. Logistics. Well, we know that's going to be correct. That is fused modular frame. It is the reinforced iron plates. It will be beams. So screws is the next part of the production line. No, beam. No, that needs to be a picture of a screw in that previous one. Alright, so this is 20.58 by 1. Perfect. That is a screw. And it outputs... Yeah, hold on. I knew I was doing all this wrong. $5.145. Right. No, wrong building. Hold on. Oh yeah, okay. So there's a floor here that's yet to be filled. That's what I'll do next. And this is where the two spare ones are that I was about to do. How did I do all this? This is an interesting build. That's my overflow there, right. Okay. So one there, and then there'll be that one there, right. Oh, that one's all right. Right, and then I think I'm just going to build these two here and then we're going to wrap up. And I'll do the next floor tomorrow night, tomorrow's episode. .3%. Right. And this one will be 8.1%. And this one will be for thermal propulsion rocket. And is 4.86. And 1.215. Right. And I'm also interested in having a look at what we've pre-made over here in the factory, the steel ingots, if any. They're all hooked up. What about the next floor? No, that's it. So yeah, we're going to have to build the next floors. That's fine. I'm not going to bother hooking those up right now, because we'll do all of them in one hit. So we're going to send 10 belts that way. So that's going to be... Actually, it won't be too bad. I think we'll go... Because we're going to go through this building, it'll be alright. So what is this building on? What did I add on top? So these are the cooling systems, are they? Ah, the heat sinks, right. This is just a heat sink floors. So we've got a few of those to go, I think. That's alright. We'll make it all happen. Yeah, alright. Is there anything I wanted to check? Not really. I'll just go and have a see if we can see if those ingots are running and the plates are running. Some of them. I might put the stairs on this, I forgot to do that. Yeah, it looks like all these ingots are running. Most of them, some aren't because they're not being fed yet. And then that's some of the plate. How much of the plate's running? Yeah, well that's something I'll worry about later. Checking that over. Let's just do the stairs. So that. Right, that's that one there. Rightio, and then what's next? I think that's it. Is there a stairway on the other side? There might be. Yeah, maybe. No, just that across. But I did want to grab these stairways on this side that I've never put here. Ah, no, this is this side down here. Now these are the doors, so I don't. That one might interfere with the belts? No, it won't. Not that I've made those changes. Nice. That's not right. Right, let's get these stairs done and then we'll wrap it up. We'll do them in the limestone building another day, not today. Might change this one in a bit, but for the moment, this will do. these here and we'll be done. Nice, it's nice having stairs on this building, on this side. They've been missing. Quite happy with how everything's working here. I'm curious how this is performing. Next floor down. They're going nowhere. These ones, 100%. Beautiful. Love it. Alright, let's wrap it up. I'm happy we've finished with the iron ingots for the time being. And I didn't need to ship in any extra in. I was really happy about that. There's a train station down below for later. So 6 coupons today. Rightio, we'll go over here. The building's looking much different now. Rightio folks, we finally finished our iron ingot foundry configurations for the time being, and we belted the remaining ones to the iron plate production lines. From that point there, we upgraded some of our existing iron miners and limestone miners to get the full 600 we can get out of them. Now we've got the belts, and then we use some of that extra resources in the on the new production lines we've got working in the iron ingots. And then after all that, we went and looked at the steel beams we're going to have to make, and started on that. We will get onto steel beams next. That'll be for the screws for the reinforced iron plates. So we'll get all that happening, and yeah, happy days. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening and night. I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.